right, guys, this is Kayla.
This is Becky with a couple of B's read.
Yes, and this bee also writes and has written a novel that is coming out June 17th, and the ARC is currently available, which is what Becky is holding here. This is the advanced reader copy that has been sent out to some book reviewers and other authors, and it's all super exciting. So I'm here to share a few more reviews that we didn't get to share last time. So Heather said that I really enjoyed this story and I look forward to continuing Chase Harlem's New Orleans stories. The writing was quick and captivating. The characters are interesting and well-rounded. I would definitely recommend this to anyone who enjoys crime novels. And
we love Heather. She gave it a 5 stars.
She gave it a 5-star. So if you do enjoy crime novels, even Heather says that you should read it. Let's see. Goodreads.
Well,
who else do we have? I don't think I've...
No, I don't think we've seen that one.
This one might be a brand new one. I don't know. Okay. Jacqueline, when I saw this cover, I jumped at the chance to an early copy. And guys, the cover is gorgeous. And no, I didn't create it. Check out at Miss Nat Mac on Instagram for Natalie's other covers. She's amazing.
Yes.
And she's designed several books. I was so excited to get to work with her. So if the cover is what intrigues you, definitely check out her page. I will put the link below. Yes, this is a great murder mystery, and I definitely enjoyed trying to figure out who done it, but there is so much more to this book. I really liked Chase. She is smart and funny, but she also has a past, and her days as an FBI profiler were tough. The side characters are quirky and interesting, and I really like the author's writing style. Thank you. There's some good twists and turns, too. I'm hoping this isn't the last we see of Chase, and it's not. This is something I keep seeing in the good reviews is everybody's asking for the sequel. The sequel is coming in September of 2026, so definitely keep your eyes open for that if you enjoyed the first one.
And there's actually a third that
we're hoping that it gets picked up.
We know that she can write the third because
yes.
I've read I have read the detailed outline of it, and it is awesome.
I'm currently in the process of pitching the outline to the publisher, so hopefully
2027 will bring number 3.
2027 will be Chase Harlem number 3, and after that, if we can have 17 more, I've got those in the bag. We got this. Let's see. So this comes from Dawn, and she obviously very much understands the southernness of this story. So Chase Harlem, hired by a local priest to help with the defense of a young boy accused of the murder of a popular college football quarterback. Football in the South, you know how serious this is. The author has given us an interesting murder mystery, but even more intriguing are the characters who are the soul of this novel. Chase herself, witty, smart, scrappy, yet vulnerable. Burke, her contact on the force, and as Chase describes him, a surly noir detective from another time period. Reese, the determined and broken kid from next door, and Deuce, smooth and rough, tough and soft, and an accent and tattoos to swoon over. Brown even gave us a ferret for additional amusement. Yes.
I know. I was totally against the ferret. And then Louie's going to end up being one of the favorite things.
Multiple people have mentioned Louie.
The ferret.
Oh my God, Louie. And I actually have a friend of mine who's offered to do artwork for Louie.
Yeah, so as long as it's artwork, not a real ferret, because I will tell you, I had a roommate who had a ferret, and so this could be why I am not.
No.
Yeah.
No ferrets, except for Louie. So It's funny. So I added the character of Louie in one of the drafts that I was sending out to agents, and Becky was like, I don't know about this ferret. I don't know that I like this ferret. And then Bo and I went to New Orleans, in part for my brother's birthday party, but in part we were doing further research to make sure this was the perfect draft, right?
Yeah.
And while Bo and I were on a horse-drawn carriage ride, we look over and there's a man walking a ferret in a little ferret harness down the sidewalk in New Orleans, and I snapped like 12 pictures.
Yeah, you need to post one of those. You need to post one of those.
I don't know. I don't know how I would feel if some random author started posting pictures of me on her social, but maybe.
We just put the ferret in there and cut him out.
All right, and the last one I'm going to share for today, the star of this story is Chase Harlem. I'm sorry, this comes from Michelle's review. The star of this story is Chase Harlem, a former FBI profiler turned private investigator. Chase is a force of nature, the sort of no-holds-barred, kick-butt female character you want as a lead in a well-plotted murder mystery. It was apparent she had something in her past that she was evading, and I enjoyed the suspense building up to the unraveling of her story. The setting in New Orleans was also immersive, filled with culture and details that made me want to vacation there even more. Fans of well-paced crime detective or murder thrillers will enjoy this one. And guys, if you're like Michelle and you read my book and you want to come to New Orleans, we're going to be there June 28th at the Garden District Bookstore, which is one of the stops on my book tour that I'm most excited about, because this is the bookstore that Anne Rice used to end all of her tours on. What used to be her house is just a few blocks over from this bookstore. So June is a great time to visit New Orleans. You should definitely come. Check it out. Meet me, Garden District Bookstore, June 28th. We will be there. I will be signing things and hopefully talking to a lot of people there to hear about my book. So,
I hope so.
That's a great time to visit New Orleans, guys. And until next time, let us know in the comments, have you ever been to New Orleans? And if you'd be interested in coming.
And what was your favorite thing if you did go?
If you did go, what was your favorite thing to eat, whatever, because we'll definitely be there and we'll be looking for some new favorites.
That's right.
All right. Bye, guys.